Okay, hello everyone. So, this person, this is the leader from that Third Fleet Master. She wants to talk to me about something. I guess we'll see what she has to say.
Please, give me a moment.
Sure.
I got here as fast as I could. I need time to collect myself.
Okay.
Yes, I'm fine now.
Great.
The scouts, they've spotted something nefarious within the secluded valley. The new commander must be alerted, but I'm not myself right now. I'm out of breath.
Oh, sure, that's...
Deep breaths.
Okay.
It's freezing. All right, come. We must hold council immediately.
Well, let's go. Something new is about.
Now that you've warmed up and caught your breath, do you want to tell us what's happening?
No, I don't.
It is you that might need to catch your breath. I bring alarming news. Our scouts in the secluded valley caught sight of something. An Alatreon.
Alatreon.
What?
Alatreon? First time I'm hearing this name. What are we dealing with here?
A super god demon.
To be honest, I'm not sure. It's regarded as a symbol of destruction, and just uttering its name causes panic.
No surprise. No records of Alatreon have survived.
Alatreon, an elder known as the Blazing Black Dragon. What we know is what was witnessed in the place known as the Sacred Land. It's a monster that has complete control of the full force of nature.
The full force of nature? You mean the elements? Being able to control all of the elements seems completely nuts.
That sounds kind of dangerous.
Do we have anything else to go on?
How do you, like, gear up against that? Like, resist-wise?
Nothing.
What? No other records?
No, there really is nothing else.
There were a few people that refused to accept that something like Alatreon could exist in the world. And they went and burned the few records we had of the monster.
They burned them?
Why would they do that?
Who knows? But it happened. A long time ago.
They were weirdos.
But don't lose hope. It's not too late. We're the Research Commission. Just say the word and we'll get started on making new records.
We owe it to the world to make it so. Let's get started as soon as we can.
Roger. I'll prep a special assignment.
Thanks. Hunter, take the quest and head out. Triple check your gear before you depart. If the legends are true, this symbol of destruction is going to put up a hell of a fight. Don't go in alone. Make sure you assemble a team.
Yeah, they're saying you basically need to be doing this multiplayer, like,
Our handlers and scholars will split up. We'll have a group out there providing support while the rest will be on standby at base. Those on standby will get started on recording all reports about the beast as soon as they come in. I think that should cover things.
Fascinating. I wonder how that monster can control all of the elements. What makes that possible? Oh, I cannot stop shivering with curiosity.
We'll know soon enough, I hope. All right, hunters. Fight hard, stay smart, and get back home safely.
but unlike Safi Chiva or Kulve Tarot assignment, you can actually do this solo. Wait. Investigate Alatreon in the secluded valley. Alatreon has been discovered in the secluded valley. Gather your friends and take on a special assignment, Blazing Black Twilight, and investigate. This is doable solo, but this is like by far the second most hardest quest in the game. Like, not counting the event quests. This is like crazy. The thing is, like, I'm going to cover this a bit before I do it. So basically, Alatreon, they're saying that you need to do this on multiplayer because it is extremely difficult solo. And the reason being is that it's kind of it has some sort of like a gimmicky fighting going on. It's got a bit of a gimmick in itself. The thing is, you need to deal certain amount of elemental damage on it to weaken its ultimate attack. If you don't do it, it will basically one-shot you every time, like wipe your team when it does it. You have something like I'm not sure exactly how long it is, but you have maybe around 5 minutes or something like that in order to weaken it and weaken it enough to make it so that you can survive. Like if you do the weakening once, that should be enough for you to survive the thing. If you can't do it, you'll die. And for that you need to deal enough elemental damage because it changes its elemental weaknesses around when it's fighting. So you need to deal the opposing elemental damage enough to it to make it knock down or topple it for you to do it. The problem is it switches around the elemental weaknesses, and I'm pretty sure you can't farcaster even yourself out of the battle arena once you go in. So you're stuck with the weapon you are until you faint or cart or die. And it changes its weaknesses, so you can't just keep on using the same weapon. Like, it's weak against really weak against ice, and then it's really weak against fire. Like, those are the basically, you don't care about any of the other elemental weaknesses. They don't do shit. It's just either ice or fire. So the thing about this is that it rotates what weakness it is. It starts within the different. I think the special assignment is always weak against ice in its form. So basically, it's in fire element, and it's weak against ice in its first phase. So that's why I have the ice weapons, Perkel Vectra, the Frostfang Pariot weapons, because they're basically the best ice weapon there is on dual blades, unless you're counting Kulve Tarot upgraded weapons and optimized gear. So I'll be using them for this, because it starts in the ice weakness mode. So the thing is, when it does its ultimate, it switches to the opposing element, which is the ice. And then I won't do anything. I can't topple it, I deal basically 0 damage to it, and I can't even back out unless I faint. Which means that there's like a 99.999999 chance that I'll die or cart at least once. Because I cannot deal enough damage to slay it in the first to second rotation at all, and I can't knock it out in the second rotation. There's just no possible way. If you're a card gamer, then maybe, but I can't do it. It's impossible. But at least if I card once in that situation when it does the second ultimate attack, and I haven't toppled it down, I will card once, but then it changes back into its original form, and I can just keep on doing it. The main thing is, I can't card even once before the actual ultimate situation, and I need to topple it down, do enough damage. Well, the thing is, I haven't fought against Alatreon or hunted Alatreon in over 3 years, way over 3 years. I'm pretty sure, I think I did it in 2021 last time. And I can't remember its attacks. I can't remember what happens. I don't have super optimized gear, of course not, because I haven't been able to grind it as much. I don't have the super optimized decorations or anything like that. The Savichiva armor would be really good against this if you can survive using it, because it has a gimmick where you lose health when you attack. But yeah, so I'm not sure, this might take at least some tries, like this might take a while to actually complete, because it's been so long since I fought against it. I can't remember the attacks. I probably can't deal enough damage to it, because it has insane health pool as well. So you need to do enough damage, and you need to apply enough elemental damage in order to actually knock it. And yeah, so you're on a tight time limit basically all the time. But I guess we'll see what happens if I can do it or not. At least I'm guaranteed to faint once. If I faint before the actual fainting, I'm probably just going to be restarting the fight, because it's just, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, so I'll just do that. And if this takes a lot longer than, like, let's say the hour, I'll probably just edit, like, record everything and edit the clip afterwards to actually, like, include the part where I actually complete it. And before you ask, yeah, I've done this solo before, but only once. I've only done this once. I've also done Fatalis, but only once. Solo, with Cat. So, I guess we'll see how it goes. I'm going to be, I have like a fully loaded, fully crazy loadout. Smoke bombs are just there to help me out if I need to actually like get my sharpening up. Farcaster, well, that's just there. I don't think you can use it. But I have basically everything lined up now for the gear. And my equipment is, I don't have much damage. That's the biggest problem. I don't have crazy amount of damage, which is... I have elemental damage, and I'm going to be doing that in order to actually like apply the knockdown, but I guess we'll see if I have enough damage to actually do. I'll attack boost level 4 because I get the critical chance from that. Pracudium gear just because of the... because they're just good. Especially these two. Stygian Vamp Braces for Part Breaker. Empress Coil like Lunastra gear just to get health boost so I don't have to equip against it for it. Kulvetarot's Frat just because of the critical boost and it's so cool. Frost Charm to get the Frost Ice attack as high as possible. Because now at the moment I have 530 Ice attack, which is decent, but it's not insane still. Glider Mantle. I'm going to be trying to use this like a setup for now. Glider Mantle to get because that's the, like, you can basically keep that on for the most of the fight. Like when it runs out, you'll always have Temporal Mantle, so you can just gear that up. And then when Temporal Mantle runs out, you got the Glider Mantle, and it has 2 slots. I'm running Resistor. I didn't think anything else, but I'm running Resistor because it does like insane amounts of elemental shit. It does elemental blights all the time. This way I have Resistor 2, which makes it so that reduces the duration of all elemental blights by 75%, which will negate them pretty easily. And for like to help me survive during that situation, I have Resuscitate because I can apply it from the like dual attack. I think attack and Resuscitate decoration. So anyway, that's what I'm going to try it out with. I have this attack increase just to get more attack, because the attack is the biggest problem there's going to be, like the damage. Like you can deal stuff, but yeah. Like there's one way to actually negate the whole like the feint situation, to make it so that you don't it doesn't switch up into the other element. That is if you can break its horn in the first phase, or like the phase it's in. Then it won't like after the ultimate attack, it won't revert to the other element. It will go back to the first one, so you can keep on applying it and doing damage. The only problem is that the horns are so hard to break, and yeah. Anyway, enough talking. Let's go. Like usually people take the... Oh, I don't even have it actually. Like if you get enough ingredients, you have a safeguard that will give you like the basically insurance that you can faint once and it doesn't like count. But I don't have it because I don't have the ingredients. But anyway, I'm going to be doing this, yeah. I guess it doesn't matter. Like the smartest idea would be to get the elemental resistance up L to actually like resist. But I think I want the damage, and we'll see what happens. The damage is important. I guess we'll watch this. So anyway, depending on how many times this will take, I will probably edit the clip. Oh yes, this is the first time I've eaten in the gathering hub. Oh yeah, I need to actually change my cat's gear. I'm going to be changing my cat with ice weapon as well. So I have the Frostfang Pariot weapon for him. It has less damage, melee damage, higher range damage, but it's got that ice, which we'll see if it helps out. So, here we go. This is it. Let's start grinding. This is the ones that I was thinking, like, these will take a long time to actually complete. This and Fatalis. So, let's go. Blazing Black Twilight. Slay an Alatreon. Not much is known of Alatreon, other than the destruction it's capable of threatens all of humanity. But this is a chance for the Commission to write history, no? Let's just get the lucky voucher, although I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be making it. So Alatreon armor is the second best armor in the game, basically. So careful preparation is required for any hunter hoping to slay Alatreon. Here are some tips for how to get ready. Use elemental attacks. Alatreon has the power to unleash devastating attacks that can one-shot hunters. You can weaken the strength of these attacks by using elemental weapons on Alatreon. You cannot weaken its attacks with non-elemental weapons or while you are afflicted with Dragon Blight. No turning back. Farcasters cannot be used in the lowest level of the secluded valley, so be sure you have all the items you need before you depart. That means you can't just like Farcaster yourself back and switch up the weapon to opposing element. Because, yeah, that's their way to make everything more difficult. Well, the first time, let's go. Let's see what happens. This is the first try. First try among many. And the damage output of Alatreon is out of this world. And flint-shotting, it is incredibly difficult in this area as well. There's like a couple of spots where it can be knocked into a wall. So there it is. The Elder Dragon of Total Destruction. I think I have speed eating, just so that I can actually apply the shit. So it starts off in the fire, and it's weak against ice.
Yes, I look very beautiful.
That's Alatreon? Must be hiding some incredible power. If that
I
power
don't
is
have
contained,
speed eating.
it could
Oh
be
shit.
the end of us all.
We think the elemental weapons should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
So non-elemental weapons won't be of much use, huh? Hunters, you got that? If you keep an eye on those horns, you should be able to figure out which elements are affected.
Oh, that actually hit me. Yeah, I can't remember any of these attacks. Of course.
Are having no effect. I think you've got dragon blight.
Okay, okay.
Alatreon's power.
I got it. That's the first one, so now at least I don't need to worry about dying instantly. Now it changes forms, yeah.
Something's happening to it. It's shifting elements.
The horns! No way. The horns give it control of the elements?
Hurry! Destroy the horns! This is your best chance.
God damn it. I don't even have the stones. So I can't, like, now I could knock it down, but I can't. Shoot it down. Oh yeah, it has this attack also. God damn it. there's some way to actually... Oh, there's actually a stone over there. Okay, now it's enraged for the first time. Oh shit! I actually... Yeah, now it ulties.
Alatreon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
So it's the second level. I pressed... What? What happened?
You need to suppress Alatreon's power using elemental weapons.
I pressed the... What the fuck happened there? I pressed the fucking... What the fuck was that? Did anyone see that? Like, you can see me pressing the button. What the fuck? Why didn't it do anything? Like... I should have just mashed it. Well, at least it's back in the Iceborne now. Like, what the fuck? I actually pressed that. I need to check out the video if it was lagging. Or what the hell it was doing. Like, you can actually... Oh shit, did that. Jesus fucking Christ! Now everything goes to hell because I fucking, for whatever reason, didn't... Like, I think you can actually...
You're doing a good job containing Alatreon's power.
like cling onto it when it does the, like, the air attack.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
I think you can hit it on into that.
The horns are
Yeah.
broken.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it's fit the ice axe mode for now.
Okay. That was kind of scary. Oh yeah, it actually has that attack as well. Like you don't want to stand in it because it's a... I ran out of temple now, unfortunately. Perfect. Gate all this now.
Alatreon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
This time I'm fucking mashing.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
I need dash juice. Juice it up. So this is the last time I got the horse broken, so... I almost
You're doing a good
fucking...
job containing Alatreon's power.
accidental dodge. Oh, I fucking messed that up. I'm dead, probably. Let's try this.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
worked. Oh yeah, it's enraged. Fuck! Nice. You can actually mount it too, but it's like super hard with this weapon. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a glider mantle.
Alatreon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
Oh shit! What the fuck am I doing?
You need to suppress Alatreon's power using elemental weapons.
Well. Unfortunately, that's it. That was my really fucking bad. That was so bad. So fucking bad. And now I have to waste my... I could have changed the weapon, but I don't have a good fire, so I don't think it really matters. So if I don't get it this time, if it doesn't die, that's it. No, not that. I know!
Study the monster and find out which element is effective.
Just counting on to like do enough damage to kill it. Yeah, this is how you do that. course it hit. Oh. Never mind. Perfect.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
So I have like very little time. Okay. Well, I'm dead. This is it.
Readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
You're going to see how much damage it does. Yeah. Well, it was a good try. I messed that up really bad. Like really bad. Like that was fucking... But I broke its horn at least. That was like super fucking horrible. I have no excuse. To be honest, I probably had it if I didn't mess up the... shit. God damn it. Yep, this works out. This will work out actually. Like the problem is I don't have a... Like you could take a tactical death in order to like change up your weapon. Unfortunately, I don't have a good like fire weapon for the second part. Like these are decent, but they're not good enough, and I need to itemize them or like make them work out better. All right. So
I've been waiting for you.
we're going to do it again. This time I know what to do. Like I'm starting to remember the whole shit. Like I'm starting to remember where you need to go up in order for it to like you need to in the fire mode you when it does like the fire breath attack from the above, you can't stay on the mouth because then it will hit you, if I remember correctly. In the ice thing you need to like delay your air attack or like clutch attack before you can like do it, because otherwise it will hit you in the ground and you will take the DOT damage. But the second try, here we go. I'm not sure if you need to like watch the cutscenes again. Yeah, you can, but you can just skip it.
That's Alatreon?
Okay, we go again. This time,
It could be the end of us all.
I know what to do.
Weapons should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
And here's the
Non-elemental
stone.
weapons won't be of much use, huh? Hunters, you got that?
Starting to remember these
Keep
attacks
an eye
now.
on those horns. You should be able to figure out which elements are affected.
Oh yeah, it's always this one. Like you can actually hit the other leg, but I can't remember which one it is when it does that. Like this.
You're doing a good job containing Alatreon's power.
Time to focus. Do I even want to loot? Well, it's in the air anyway, so... Hey, wait a minute, it's in the air, by the way, so... Yeah, why not do that? Didn't enrage? For whatever reason. I was kinda expecting it to enrage. You can actually roll through that, but...
Shifting elements.
The horns! No, the horns have control of the elements?
Hurry! Destroy the horns! This is your best chance.
Damn, that actually hit me.
The horns are broken. It doesn't
I took the chance.
the ice activated.
The elemental doesn't really matter at the moment. Just a lot of damage. No! I think I'm dead. No. I was trying to get it to knock at that. I don't think this would work, but... Oh! Never mind.
Alatreon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it.
Alatreon's shifting elements!
Weapon is so fucking busted, but I need to apply the...
You're doing a good job containing Alatreon's power.
Oh, I didn't even get the full. No! Didn't have time. And I actually don't even have this either. Quickly now. Yeah, like I said, that's pretty dangerous.
Alatreon's shifting elements!
think it's going to ulti. No. Now it is.
Alatreon's readying a big attack. Keep your healing items ready.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
Okay, so this time I can negate it. But at least I'm not... I have still all the count continues on, so... Fuck! My cat is helping.
You're doing a good job containing Alatreon's power.
Wait, what? Oh. Huh. I thought I was... Interesting. I actually thought I was in the... ice mode already, but...
Alatreon's shifting elements.
I could go for the head in that situation, but I'm not going to be... I don't think I want to risk it. Like, you can just like try to attack there in the head, but it's not like guaranteed full hit. So I think Alatreon has like an insanely difficult... Like, it's really hard to knock it down alone.
Alatreon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
So now I don't have anything anymore.
Alatreon's shifting elements. Ice element has more effect. You can't shut down Alatreon's power with that.
Well,
Study the monster and find out which element is affected.
2 tries. Ooh.
Wow, you did it! We need to report to the guild immediately.
I was like, that was the last time I could have survived. Like, I would have died to the next ultimate. And I was thinking that I'll just take the death and then try to switch up the... Well, I don't need to switch up the weapon at that point, but I could have, like, gotten in from the full thing. So 2 carves from the tail. "19 minutes 9 seconds. Well, there we have it. Alatreon. That's like the second hardest thing to do solo in this game, if you don't count the cheating. Like, not the cheating, but like the basically impossible solo hunts. Sky Swayer. And I would have been able to do it actually in the first try as well if I wasn't fucking stupid as fuck. Like, I needed to just not heal myself for like, and the button to actually work. So that was Alatreon. Blazing Black Twilight complete. Report back to the 3rd Fleet Master. A special assignment incoming. Talk to the excitable A-lister. So we have more, but...
Welcome back. I've been waiting. You were amazing. The elemental shift. The roll of its horns. Did you see it? Was it truly an organ for controlling the elements? Hypothetically, the horns allowed it to control the elements, no? Or perhaps the horns were born out of necessity? And what is the source of its elemental power? If not a physical mechanism, is it something beyond the realm of our understanding? ...
Alatreon hunt is actually cool, I like it a lot. But I don't like the gimmick mechanism of it.
I understand you're exhausted, but please come with me. We have much to discuss. We need your thoughts on Alatreon while they're still fresh in your head, Hunter. Fresh thoughts deserve a fresh transcript, no? Hurry along now. Once everything's recorded, we shall hold council.
Okay.
I can't believe you people. Amazing work with Alatreon.
Thanks. It was all me.
It's amazing that our scholars and handlers were able to get everything recorded so quickly.
You have the hunters to thank for that. Everyone in the field and at home were running like a well-oiled machine.
The unique characteristics of Alatreon, far beyond common knowledge, to be able to observe it to this degree is nothing short of a miracle. Considering this was just the first batch of data, it is exquisite.
And let's end the chapter here, so to speak, and send this off to the guild. Any objections?
No.
Well, I do have a proposal for you, actually, about future investigations. We need to figure out why Alatreon went to the secluded valley in the first place. Why would it go to such a remote place intentionally? Was it just by chance, or did it have a purpose?
That's right. The secluded valley is also home to that red monster. I find it hard to believe that it went to pick a fight. There's gotta be a reason.
Right. Which is why I think we should look into the connection between Alatreon and that red monster.
They're referring it to as Red Monster, although they know its name already, but they're hinting that you didn't even complete the assignment
And
before
let the
that.
guild know we're going to continue investigating. Of course, it may be a long while before we uncover anything.
Okay. Your idea sounds good. Get everything ready.
Way ahead of you. I'm almost finished.
Then I shall take the responsibility of reporting to the guild. I'll let them know of both our findings and future plans.
Understood. Thank you.
Ah, that leaves one more thing left unattended. I hope we were able to get rid of that annoying fear of the unknown.
Yes, but there's still much we've yet to uncover. We're just getting started. The path is long.
But wait,
We'll get there.
there's more!
You're right about that. Now let's wrap things up, people. Again, fantastic work. Rest up today. You earned it. Dismissed.
There's one more special assignment left. And that's the hardest special assignment. Fatalis. So, Alatreon quest availability. Alatreon's quest is now available as an event quest. The event quest alternates every day between Fire or Ice as the active element for Alatreon at the start of the quest. The title and description of the day's event quest provide a hint as to which element is active, so keep this in mind when preparing for the hunt. So now you can actually... I think... they're just going to be praising you for doing that Alatreon hunt. I don't care about that. There's actually one more, and that I think that's the one that you get the last special assignment, which is Fatalis from. And that's... oh boy. The biggest problem in Fatalis isn't actually the difficulty per se, like you fainting. The biggest difficulty is actually the time limit. It's more shorter than normal, so... yeah. Anyway, let's go check out the Alatreon gear, because that's like the second best gear in the game. Like, it's actually how you want to, like, Raging Brachydius is better in certain regards, but this is like the endgame armor, and this is the armor set, or at least like a set that you want to be using against Fatalis. And its weapon as well. The weapon is... well, anyway, let's check out the gear. So, Resentment Critical Eye, Health Boost, Maximum Resentment, many slots. Attack Boost Power Prolonger, Attack Boost Dragon Resistance, Defense Boost and Dragon Attack, and it has insane amounts of slots. The set weapon skill is equipped with weapons elemental power increases as your armor's elemental resistance increases, and increases all elemental resistances plus 20% with 3 only. This is pretty damn insane, like, elemental damage wise. This is like insane. Not to mention the armor is like it's the penultimate armor, so to speak. Like, you can mix and match it with certain gear, and Raging Brachydius has some like things that are a bit better, but they're not like that much. Like they're it's like you kind of want to use this in most cases, especially like there's some like the Resentment is a pointless skill. Well, not exactly like completely pointless, but it's not very good. So, but there are certain things like this, just giving you 3 attack boost or 3 attack boost and power prolonger, or this giving you dragon resistance. The dragon resistance is kinda meh, but yeah, or just this. Like, this is insane leggings, and the helmet is the only negative thing. So this is like the gear that I have to like get before I fight against Fatalis. I need to gear myself up with this and like mix it with certain things. So that's my next plan. What about the weapon? The Alatreon dual blades. So it has insanely high sharpness, which increases the damage it also deals. It has low damage or low attack, but it's not a big deal. It has it has 0 affinity. I remember it actually having some affinity, but it's not. It has insanely high element 2 slots, The Elder Seal is unfortunately low, so it doesn't like negate the Elder Dragon capabilities or their ultis or their like elements, but it does like insane amounts of damage against dragon weak enemies. And Fatalis is weak against dragon. So this is like the item that you want to have against the Fatalis. So I'm going to be going ahead and getting this as soon as possible. And I think it requires something super rare to upgrade, so I can't do it. Sky Swayer. Yeah, it requires Alatreon, like the rarest item, like gem mantle. But anyway, I need to grind the gear. And I'll be mixing and matching and making a set after that. And I guess I'm going to try out against Fatalis. I mean, that worked out. I survived. I made it. I have now completed at least the Alatreon hunt. And the game didn't crash! So, good for that. Anyway, let's go check out actually quickly before I do anything. So this is done, but the event quests, it's... yeah, over here. So it switches between two different event quests that you are going to be farming, and it differs which one it actually like it starts up with per day, if it's like ice weakness or fire weakness. Just remember that it's either ice or fire weapon. It's pointless to use any other elemental weapon against Alatreon. Use either ice or fire to negate its weaknesses. Although the game says, I think I didn't actually talk to the researcher. I'll show you, but that what it says when in the weakness list or whatever.
Yes.
So it basically says that like this is all the activations or like the phases, like fire active, ice active, dragon active. It says that water is like second 2-star weakness. In reality, that's not actually true. It's not. It's definitely not. You can't probably even proc the knockdown or the weakness thing if you use water weapon against it in this mode. Same here with thunder, like fire and thunder. You only want to use the fire and ice. They're the only workables. And dragon active you can't really itemize against it. Like everything works, but dragon is the only one, but you don't want to use dragon against it at all. So, yeah. That was Alatreon. And next up, if I have time, I'm going to be itemizing myself for Fatalis, and that will be the ultimate quest. The ultimate special assignment. The crazy ass motherfucking Fatalis ultimate fight. Although I will be doing it on special assignment, which has more feint, like it has 5, you can feint 5 times in that. The problem will be the time limit. When I did it the first time, over 3 years ago, solo, I had like only a couple of minutes left when I finished it. I think it's 30 or 35 minutes the time limit, compared to the, like, instead of the normal 50 minutes. But anyway, time to go grinding, and then we'll see if I have time to do Fatalis.